What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Animation Station. No one's that station bringing anything and everything animation, including two superheroes that fight crime on the other side of the world. I'm getting better at that the more I do it. Anywho, welcome to my review of Befana. No, not Befana. Ignore the stupid idiot at the end of the last review that actually mispronounced it. Anywho, so this episode is about Marinette's birthday. And she wants to spend time with her friends, and her Nana ends up, well, it doesn't really go well first. And she tries to spend time with Marinette, and then it turns out that's not what she wants. And then when Marinette tells her that, she feels, thrown out a bit, sad. So, of course, she gets targeted by Hawkmoth, turned into Befana, which is actually a pretty cool design, by the way. Pretty cool. And then she goes after Marinette. What's interesting about this episode, though, is that it takes until like halfway through for Ladybug to actually show up. Because when the villain first shows up, she turns the dad to Cole, and then she turns the mom to a fairy for her to use in any way she sees fit. And then when she goes to the party, Marinette has to keep escaping and tries to find ways to transform, but really struggles with it. That is until Cat Noir steps in, and I think this is one of the first scenes, correct me if I'm wrong here, one of the first times we've seen, like, Marinette with Cat Noir out of costume. Like, she's not Ladybug. She's Marinette in this scene, and Marinette is with Cat Noir. If I'm wrong about that, please excuse me. I haven't watched Season 1 since I reviewed it, so yeah. Make with that what you will. But this has some pretty good jokes. I especially really like Cat Noir. In this episode, he's like at top tier hilarious. I especially really like when he does the scene, a song part where he tries to finish the song and then he's like, I don't know what rhymes, and then Ladybug steps in to finish it for him. He's like, oh, not bad, Bugaboo. It's funny. And then after all that craziness and, your usual Ladybug episode antics, Marinette apologizes to her grandmother, and then she gets a gift from Adrian that turns out to be a charm, just like the one that she made for him back in Season 1, which is super cute, I'm going to admit. And not to mention, this also gives a good explanation for a necklace I think she's going to go on to wear throughout the rest of the show. The little gift that Tiki made for her. So, yeah. Overall, I don't think it's as great as Prime Queen. Prime Queen was actually really good. And while this one definitely does not have Chloe in it, thankfully, I don't know, it feels a bit more formulaic. Not to the point of being bad, but I can't really call it great. It's very good, though. Final Verdict's a 7 out of 10. I do enjoy this episode, and I can definitely see why some people enjoy it, but this is one that isn't on Christie's best list, and I can kind of see why. Because it is a really good episode, but it's not quite great. It's not super memorable. It has a good villain design, and it's definitely following the template, I'll say. But yeah, that's gonna about do it. See you guys next time for my review of Riposte? I'm sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing things French. I'll find out when I watch the episode how to pronounce it. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching. I'm Jasmine of Inner Station. See you next time. Peace.